Hello, and welcome to the Meet Mediocrity vlog number 21. Today's vlog is for all you parents out there, or people who might be parents one day. And I'm bringing you today my perspective on what I've learned from my adult children. So I'm very fortunate. I have 4 adult men, boys, as my children. And I've learned a lot from them, and frankly, I've learned a lot as a parent that I wish I knew before I became a parent. The first thing I've learned is that your children do not have to be a mini version or a future version of yourself. And whatever they become, it really isn't a reflection on you. And frankly, if there is one thing that's a reflection on you, is your love for them. So first things first, I have 4 boys. They are all completely different from one another, but they all get along very well with each other. And I get along very well with each of them. And they've all taught me things about life and about how to be a parent, but also in work and in friend relationships, how to be a mentor, how to listen. First things first, now having the benefit of 30 years of parenting, the thing I'm most proud of is that they are all their own people. What that means is they've chosen their own paths. I haven't pushed them where they need to go. I've given them guidance when they were younger. I'm certainly available to them to be a mentor or a sounding board as they get older. But looking back now, they are all their own people pursuing their own paths, and I respect that and I'm proud of it. Actually, I take a lot of joy in allowing them to be their own people because I've learned a few things. Some of them have an artistic streak, some of them have an athletic streak, some of them have an intellectual streak, some of them have tons of friends, some of them have a few friends. And to me, different strokes for different folks. I've learned a lot watching them develop as adults. And now, as adults, they decide what's best for them. Sometimes they're speaking to me about decisions they need to make or directions they need to go in, and I certainly share suggestions, or I'm a sounding board for them, but ultimately, they don't always listen to me. In fact, they often don't listen to me. And you know what? That's okay. Here's the most important thing I've learned. My kids are often smarter than I am. When they were younger, I certainly tried to teach values, things like being kind to each other, being kind to others, being accepting of people that might be different from them, pursuing things that they wanted to pursue, following their dreams. To me, all of these things are things that I've taught my children when they were younger. And it very quickly evolved, especially as they reached their late teens and into their 20s, that they can choose their own path. And frankly, I've learned a lot from watching them. So, bottom line, if you're an aspiring parent or a younger parent, they all work out okay. Don't overly stress on their younger days. Love them, share some values, but realize that at the end of the day, they're going to take that love and take those values and apply them to their own lives. B, make sure the line of communication is always open, because as they're adults, you want them to come back to you as a person they can have conversations with, who they can use as a sounding board and as a mentor. But C, they don't have to follow your path. They don't have to do what you think is best for them. In fact, they're often smarter than we are, and by letting them take the learnings, take the support, take the love, take the guidance, and find their own way, that's how we're creating better human beings for the next generation. A little parenting philosophy from Mediocre Mitch, and that is the Meet Mediocrity vlog number 21. Take care, everyone.